when I was watching the movie, and I saw it at a screening at the American Motion Picture Association a couple weeks before the film came out, I was puzzled by this, and I thought this was a bit of a stretch. But then I was reminded that this scenario actually played out in real life, not with us, but with Russia in 1995. When Boris Yeltsin was president
That's right.
of the Russian Federation, the Russian military detected a single missile being launched from the Barents Sea, and they thought it was a U.S. submarine launched ballistic missile. And in some scenarios, that's how a nuclear attack would start, with one missile with a very large multi-megaton explosion to set out an electromagnetic pulse to try to blind the radars, which would be followed by a salvo of missiles. It turns out that they had mistaken a Norwegian weather rocket, which the Norwegians had told them about, but that hadn't been communicated down the chain of command. And they thought it was this US launched missile. And so, for the first time in the nuclear age, the Russian military rushed to the president and opened up their nuclear football, their codes, their attack plans, and they told Boris Yeltsin he had to launch, which is exactly the scenario that is depicted
That's
in this
right.
movie. Now, Yeltsin didn't believe that his friend Bill Clinton would do it. He wasn't drunk. He waited and waited long enough to find out, no, there was no explosion. Nothing happened. Closed the briefing books, put away the nuclear attack options. We all lived to see another day.